You both, and you and your brother, are both incredibly young. You've both been featured on the 40 Under 40, I think multiple times now. So as young leaders, I mean, clearly you must have had enough energy and drive to run around the country and sort this out. But what were some of the unique challenges you possibly faced dealing with regulators, investors, Uber luxury clients?
Yeah. It's a good question, and again, we could do a whole segment on it. Look, I think whether you're young or you're old or you're middle-aged as an entrepreneur, I think you face similar challenges. Challenge number one is, and these are all good things, right, is when you grow, right, and you continue to grow, and you're so focused on growth, when your team is 10 people or 20 people, right, it's actually almost easier when you have 20 people, and you'll all sit in one room, and the culture is the same. Everyone's working in such a focused way towards an end goal. Everyone is hearing you talking to clients or talking to anyone, so everyone's kind of picking up. There's a lot of osmosis and reverse osmosis. I'm sitting in a room hearing, someone on my team talking and learning something from them. They're hearing me talking and learning from me. And setting the culture and learnings is easier. When that 20-person team becomes 100 and then 1,000 people, right? That's actually a big challenge, because how do you ensure that a certain value system, which by the way in our group, in the Isprava group, is super crucial, right?
Of course.
We live by a value system which we're really dedicated to, right? Small things, right? Of course, everyone says, right, oh, you treat your clients like they're gods, you do, but you need to treat your vendors like they're gods as well, right? Today, I mean, anecdotally, whenever I'm in Goa, I'm there often, right? Once a week, I'm there 10 to 15 days a month, right? I will ask our vendor for taxis, right? Are you being paid on time? And I almost do that as almost like an audit, right? To make sure that the value system of our company is translating on ground, right? Is the taxi vendor being paid on time? Is the guy who does our landscaping, is he taken care of? And all of that is super crucial, right? You cannot lose the essence of who you are. Are you doing the right thing on ground, right? We really truly follow every rule in the book, right? But when you're 1,000 people or 800 people or 600 people, there might be one person who's, in the interest of time, and not because he's intending to do something or she's intending to do something, just because they're under pressure on time, might take a shortcut, right? But as a brand, you can't take a shortcut, right? So I think that's challenge number one, making sure that you're always doing the right thing or living by your value system, whatever that might be. Because that's the only way you kind of transition from being a brand to an institution. And that's something we are really keen to do, right? To build an institution that, goes several hundred years. I think that's point one. Point two is the right people, right? Being able to attract the right leaders, being able to empower those leaders, being able to give them space and latitude and autonomy to succeed and fail, and, kind of step in and help them and handhold them. You have to be incredibly patient, because you keep thinking, hey, I can jump in and do that, right? Because you've been doing it, right? So you think, hey, I can kind of, it'll take me 1 hour rather than 2 hours, right, for that person. But I think it's really important, and it's been challenging to be able to say, no, let it take 2 hours. We're going to stand by this person and let them grow as well, because that's how the organization can grow. So clients are always, clients can be demanded, but again, we're very fortunate. Our clients, and especially the luxury end of the market, your clients are actually lovely. They work closely with you. They become like your partners. A lot of our clients actually in our early days became investors because they just really bought into what we were doing and said, hey.
And I know there are 1 or 2 early clients that you do talk about.
Yes.
You want to tell us that story?
So there's been a lot of people who have been really, really supportive, right? You look at Sunil Gavaskar, the cricketer. He's a client, bought a home. He's been truly, truly supportive. If
you like the video, do like, comment, share and subscribe.